This was Ding Junhui's legendary battle. He played an ultra-long, near-impossible angle red. The cue ball took a two-cushion route straight to the black, not even considering the risk of a miss. In his mind, the shot was already in the bag, but the audience didn't expect the real show was just beginning. This young man, who still looked like a high school student, was about to achieve something that would shock the snooker world. He was on the verge of completing his first, and Asia's first maximum break of 147. Before Ding's 147, the Masters had gone 23 years without a perfect clearance. No one could have predicted that ending the drought would be an Asian player. And after this break, he became the youngest player ever to achieve a maximum. What a beautiful curve! The cue ball with heavy rotation sliced through the red cluster like a hot knife through butter, coming to rest perfectly on the black's aiming point. We've seen many players break the reds, but never with such finesse. A slight miscalculation would have left the cue ball trapped in the middle of the reds. The young Ding's confidence in his game was evident. He had every right to be so confident. At just 19, he already had 3 ranking titles, each with significant merit, his first in 2005 by defeating snooker legend Stephen Hendry, then beating the Emperor, Steve Davis in the UK Championship later that year, and finally defeating world number 1 the Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan in the Irish Open. Right from his debut, he had beaten 3 generations of snooker kings, truly living up to his Wonder Kid nickname. After completing the 147, Ding's confidence peaked, and he advanced to the final with ease. But genius often invites envy. In his match against O'Sullivan, the boos from the crowd were too much for the then inexperienced him to handle, leading to defeat. This loss sent him into his first career low. Fortunately, after over a year of adjustment, he defeated John Higgins in 2009 to reclaim the UK Championship title, regaining his confidence and eventually climbing to world number 1, winning countless honors and setting numerous records. When only 4 reds remained on the table, the director finally displayed the 147 on screen. After all, no Asian player had ever completed this ultimate snooker test, let alone this spotty-faced youngster. When he finished all the shots, the arena fell silent. Ding's smooth clearance performance had the audience holding their breath, even forgetting to applaud until only 4 reds were left. The director finally displayed the 147, but the 2 tight reds were still a concern. Facing the middle red, he chose not to take the risk, instead relying on his pure